What's up guys, MCG23 here, and I'm back with my 2016 review of Republic Wireless. And a lot has changed since last year when I did my review. So the first thing is that as of last Thursday, they introduced new plans. So done away those refund plans, and now are these new Clear Choice plans. So for the Clear Choice plans, the base price is $15, and that's a $5 price bump from last year. And you still get unlimited talk and text. And then for $20, you get 1 GB of 4G data, as well as the unlimited talk and text, and that goes for the rest of them. For $30, you get 2 GB of data, and then for $45, you get 4 GB. For $60, you get 6, and then for $90, you get 10 GB. So the reason for the $5 price bump is actually because Republic Wireless is introducing T-Mobile as a new carrier. So this partnership with T-Mobile allows them to not need access to the custom ROM anymore. They also can have you bring your device. You can just use a regular SIM card, which you can buy from them for $5. This also allows for quicker updates and more phones. So also as of last Thursday, they introduced 9 new phones. So the phones are the Nexus 6P from Huawei, my personal favorite, Nexus 5X from LG, the Moto G4, the Moto G4 Plus, and the Moto X Pure from last year, all from Motorola. They have 4 phones from Samsung, the Samsung J3, the S6, the S7, and the S7 Edge. And those are all their new phones. And all these phones run on Android Marshmallow, which is the only operating system that their new plans can run on. So their older phones will not be able to get their new Clear Choice plans, and they will continue to sell the Moto G3 and the Moto E2 until they run out of stock, and then they're not replenishing them. But those phones cannot run on these new Clear Choice plans. So as far as coverage goes, you know it's T-Mobile, and if you look online and look at their map, you can see how good the quality is of your 4G and how well you'll be covered there. And they also plan to keep using Sprint and offer the same thing with Sprint, but they won't have it combine them both like Project Fi does, but you can choose between Sprint and T-Mobile, so depending on which is better in your area, you can choose. So I guess there's only 2 downsides. There's no more access to the custom ROM, which allowed them to block certain apps from using data, but personally I take new phones over blocking apps that use data. And then also there's no more refund plans, so no more getting money back for unused data. So as far as the difference between monthly pricing for my family, and we have 3 people on the line, so that's myself, my mom, and then my older brother. And so my brother and I, we both have the no data option, and then my mom has the 1 GB option. And on the refund plans, that cost $50, and on these new plans, it's $50. So there wasn't much of a difference for my family, so that was a good thing. So also with these new phones, they allow financing and also bring your own device. So you just have to buy a $5 SIM card from them, and then if you find a really good deal on Amazon, or you buy one used from eBay, or anything like that, you can just use the SIM card instead of having to buy it straight from them like you used to. So I can save you some money as well. So as far as Republic Wireless to other carriers, Republic Wireless on average for the 1 GB is $28 cheaper from the other big 4 carriers, and then for 2 GB it's $23 cheaper, and then for 4 it's $24 cheaper on average. And Republic Wireless did that study, but then I followed up on investigating on my own, and it all matched up. So you're saving a fair amount of money per month. If you get the 1 GB plan, that's $30 per month. So 30 times 12 is $360 per year, and that's a ton of money to save. So with these new plans and phones and adding T-Mobile and bringing your own device and financing, Republic Wireless is definitely now the best carrier in my opinion for 2016. I mean, they plan on adding the new phones more and more constantly because they no longer need that access to that ROM. So that way you can basically get any phone at the same exact pace as any other carrier. And as long as it's not carrier exclusive, they're gonna have all the major phones except for iPhone. Anyway guys, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.